Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ma, I live in UK and I grow my plants into semi-hydroponics. So if you are interested, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. If you're giving a thumbs down to the videos, please have the courage, I'm trying not to use another word, to put down in the comments why you did it, because it will be really interesting and interesting for me to know. I can change things, if you tell me to. So I had an idea yesterday because I have so many plants that explode with grow and they don't have where to go. We went on the beach and find some driftwood. This is one of them because obviously I will not do everything on camera. So I give it I will not say clean. I hope it doesn't have any bugs in it. Hope so. But what I did with the part that will go into the pot, I seal it with this stuff, crystal clear Rust-Oleum protective coat, just to make sure I will not get any mold into the container. But I thought with this, with me doing this, I will show you how to put plant into semi-hydroponics. What's the level of water? What do you have to do? Because I still get questions about it and I got to the point that I think it's the people that are asking me on Instagram, they don't bother to watch the videos and they just ask me, or they watch the videos and they don't understand anything because I'm not explaining things properly, obviously. Right, so we have here, we have some root situation. We have here my Monstera siltepicana, which I bought, where did I put, on 27 of September 2019. She came, it was a cutting with 2 leaves, one fall, and this one it's dying as well. I will take it off as well, but she has a lot of new growth, which is great. But I think she will look better in on a stake, I don't know. Sorry for that. We have some roots coming out. Hopefully I will not break them. Ooh, that's good root system. Let's take the plastic thing out. Okay. Ooh, come on. Sorry for the noise, guys. So these are the roots. They are looking well, and some new roots are popping out as well. So what I will do, even if it's not a big root, I will put it in a bigger pot. That's another thing. You can plant small plants with small roots in bigger pots only if you figure it out how to water them, if that makes any sense. And so you will not have to stress the plant too much to put it in a bigger pot when she's growing and keep changing the pot. So I will use this plastic one, which is I think it's an orchid one, clear plastic, so you can see what I'm doing. I will need to find a pot big enough for this, which I don't think I have. Brilliant. Organized like always. Right. This is the leca that I will put in. See? It's a quarter of the just a second, the fish tank pump decided to make a strange noise because she can. Right, so I always don't put half. I don't fill half of the pot with leca. I leave it just on the bottom just for the roots, to encourage root grow, basically, because they get to the water quicker. Oh, I think I damaged one leaf. Oh no. Well, it's alright. Okay, first I should have put the thingy in. That could work or not. Jeez. Yeah, that's me. Let's take this, put first the stick in one hole if I can, and I will put the leca. Always give it a good shake, because that will put all the pebbles in place. Right. Let's put the, I don't know how I will tie this. I think with some twine that obviously I don't have here. Well, what a surprise. I will try to spread the roots out on the bottom of the pot. Let's see if you can. Obviously you can't see it so well, but I will try to spread them, not to keep them in one place. That should do. I think I should put it this way. Okay. All right, and I will fill the rest with leca. So sorry for the noise. Jesus, they are noisy. Give it a good shake. I think I have to squeeze some leca behind this stick somehow. Well, I will do that off camera, because I need to find some small pebbles. It will stay. It will stay. But I need to bring some twine. So, excuse me. Right. Find some twine. Did I find it? Yeah. I could have done this off camera, but yeah. Well, I don't think too much these days. I think it's all because this isolation thing, my mind doesn't work so well. So, I will, should I wrap it around and not tie it up? Let's see. Ah, that worked well. I don't have to tie it. 5 minutes lost from my life. Brilliant. Right, so we have this now. I think I will take this off. It's going on it. Well, it's growing up, so that's, I think that's the main thing. I should have put it more down into leca, so I have more space, but I don't know. This, I don't feel like this stick is long enough, because if she's growing more, yeah, I didn't thought this through, did I? Well, I think for now she's alright, and eventually if she will grow more, I will just stick this stem. I think after I finish this, I will take this off and I will stick the plant into leca till here, so that will give me more space on the thing. Yeah, I will do that. Right, so now I don't have a pot big enough for this, because this is I don't know, I think it's a 15 centimeters pot, and I have a saucer that it's 13.5, so I think it will, yeah, it's all right. So right, I'll put the water. Remember that my roots are dry-ish. I didn't have too much water in the other reservoir. The leca is dry as well, so I will put water just half of this saucer. It's not big, it's half. Consider one thing: when you have a reservoir that it's exposed to the air, like this one, it's not a cash pot around the plastic pot, the water will evaporate quicker. That doesn't mean that leca soaked all the water. That means the water evaporates quicker, which is creating more humidity around the plant, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. So, this type of containers, of reservoirs, they need water every 2 or 3 days, right? But because the pot is so big and it's transparent as well, you can see the leca, and you will see that the leca inside, after the water reservoir is gone, it will be still wet. So don't water it, leave it like that. Leave for a third of the pot to get dry, because remember, our roots are down here, so they don't need more water. If you can't see the leca through the pot, because this is a big issue, transparent pots, algae, and I have plenty of those, and the solution for algae is hydrogen peroxide, high concentrations, which I can't buy because I need a special license in UK for that. So yeah, so if you can't see the water, go on the leca, remove them till you see a different color, darker color leca. That darker color leca, it's wet, so you don't have to water it. Usually with big pots, you don't have to water so often. It's going well, like once every 3 weeks. Now it's summer, let's say maybe 10 days, but it's still 10 days. With this type of pots that are really small, and I don't know what size they are, but they are small. With this type of pots, leca will dry in 2 days, especially in my environment. So it will dry in 2 days. And I'm planning to move all the plants, even if they have tiny, small roots, and they are tiny, small plants, into bigger pots, because I lose track of them, and sometimes I don't water them and I kill them because I lose track of them. There are too many. So I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if it will be a permanent solution. I don't know how the driftwood will accommodate this plant. I think it's alright. It looks alright, does she? So I will try with more of my plants that are trailing. So obviously I will put pictures on Instagram and everything. Have a nice day. See you in the next video, and most important, stay safe.